I am Dr. Vinita Bhadoria, Associate Professor English, Government College, Behror. Welcome in the video in which I am going to describe the poet William Blake and his poem London. A brief introduction of both the poet and the poem. William Blake was born on November 28, 1757 in London, one of the city of England, and died on August 12, 1827, again in city of London, England. He was educated at Royal Academy of Arts and Schools of Designs. He is basically artist, painter and printmaker. He also likes to write poetry and some essays and some critical works are there. So his occupation is he's an artist, engraver, poet and writer. His genre is poetry. Basically he is writing poetry and makes uh, beautiful paintings, beautiful sculptures. So he is visionary also. He was writing during romantic period, romanticism. Here are few major poetical works of William Blake. These are Songs of Innocence, published in 1789, Songs of Experience, published in 1794. But in this, poet merges Songs of Innocence also. The Marriage of the Heaven and Hell, published in 1793. Another poetical work, The Four Jaws, 1893. Jerusalem, 1804. And Milton, 1810. These two collections of poems, Songs of Innocence and Songs of Experience, which were later on merged together. In these collections, Songs of Innocence is the collection of 19 poems, and the major poems are The Shepherd, The Lamb, The Little Black Boy, The Chimney Sweeper, The Blossom, The Little Boy Lost, The Little Boy Found, The Divine Image, Holy Thursday, and A Dream, etc. etc. And in next volume, Songs of Experience, though the poems of Songs of Innocence are also merged in this collection. So this is consisted of 26 poems. Few are new poems and few are the taken from Songs of Innocence. So few poems are Earth's Answer, The Clod and the Pebble, The Little Girl Lost, The Little Girl Found, The Tiger, The Angel, Infant Sorrow, The Poison Tree, The Human Abstract, The Schoolboy, The Voice of the Ancient Bard, etc. etc. Few things about the poem London. London is published in the volume Songs of Experience in 1754. This poem has affinity with Watts' famous poem, Whenever I Take My Walks Abroad. The poet was influenced by the ideology of Rousseau in this poem. Like Rousseau, Blake also believed that modern civilization has made the life of common men hard, painful, and miserable. Individual liberty has been curtailed. No one is, no individual is free to do anything, so everyone is with worries and in weak, mentally weak, which is shown in the poem London. In the poem London, Blake exposes the evils of the city life of London. He shows the ugly sides of the modern civilization: chimney sweepers, soldiers, prostitutes, are the characters through which he fires at the urban civilization. Blake is a humanist. so he attacks the evils of the society. Which society? The urban society. Urban society in of that time, urban society which is based on the exploitation of poor and downtrodden people. The poem is consisted of 4 stanzas. Each stanza has 4 lines. First and third lines rhyming is same, and second and fourth lines rhyming is same. So I can say the poem is a uh, the first line rhymes with the third and the second line rhymes with the fourth. The rhyme scheme may be, we can say A B A B C D C D, just like that. The poem is a description of urban space, unhappiness and poverty of the city. Poet later changed the word chartered to dirty in the first 2 lines. In the basic poem, he has written the word chartered, but later on he edited the word chartered to dirty. But in our course, the poem, which is the basic poem, the poem portrays childhood, adolescence, and youth. These are the 3 stages which are portrayed in this poem. The poet attacks on the civilization of London people. In spite of all comforts and luxuries in their lives, the people of London are not happy at heart. Their worries and pains have stricken their faces. Their faces are pale, weak, and full of worries. The poor section of the society is being crushed in this civilization. The society in London is corrupt, and the society itself is responsible for it. The poem represents Black's criticism of society and of the whole trend of contemporary civilization. Cruelty, hypocrisy, poverty, misuse of institutions, frustration of the imagination, political and celestial institutions, frustration of desire are associated evils which combine to corrupt and destroy the society. In this poem, the poet gives his own view of the chartered liberty, individual's liberty, on which his countrymen prided themselves. The child chimney sweeper, the unfortunate soldiers, and the harlots. Harlots are the prostitutes, are black types of oppressed characteristic victim of a system based not on brotherhood but on the fear. Black gives us terribly distinct images of the child chimney sweepers, the blackening church, the youthful harlot, and the marriage hears. The images in the blackening church appeals is very suggestive. In the next video, when I explain to you poem, I'll give you explanation of images which Blake used in his poem in detail. Blake's songs are simple as nursery rhymes, and yet they are as profound as the Gospels. In the second stanza, Black emphasizes the all round suffering that he sees simply by repeating the word every 5 lines. The poem represents his criticism of society and of the whole trend of the contemporary civilization. Again, cruelty, hypocrisy, poverty, misuse of institutions, frustration of desires, so and so and so. So I think this is enough in this video, just about the William Blake and the poem London. In next video I am going to I'll explain you the poem and the images and the style of the poet. Thank you very much.